investigating the death of Sidonus, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
You'd think security would be the tightest in the galaxy. No fatal flaws a skilled assassin could have existed when I was here, Tейну.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
It'd be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
A petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, sell illegal VI personality. Actually, he was who?
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Though, it crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was?
A duct rat. It's a local for the poor kids who grow up in the... When they're small, play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by hand blades, broke deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear, maybe space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or keener ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of VI when you talk to him. Your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
Mouse can't get you in touch with your son direct. Need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Well,
I'm just browsing.
of course. Take your
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe...
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's fast. You like shit.
I can't believe the fish up there. It was steak. You talking?
Come on, please, you have to help me to make something nice. It's for a date.
The CIS Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics for their patience and understanding and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
Greetings, Earthclad. You will find many excellent ships for sale.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
I knew him. Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a city gentleman. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
Oh, I got the refund. Made the exchange warehouse. I just talked to him on the wards, sent me here. Come on, why do we service order?
Why would you come to us?
Announcements say that there are occasional motor control side effects.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the...
I'm just browsing, thanks.
Come back soon, Shepard.
No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just awesome.
What will it be?
Nothing for me, thanks.
All right.
I wish they still playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices.
Yeah, sure. I can get you by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How did...
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
The name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they haven't seen. Another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Dane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's what I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you... I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... You were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, Sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about...
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up in the Presidium. He runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
Hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. In future, looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
He had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. My arm. Smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him. That anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets. Other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't yourself.
If I don't, who will? Fate of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Do you have an account with us? If you open one, we have a special this month. Download a game free.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, Kellum and I in agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're going to help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, we'll believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Come in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not to Dink.
Cap's lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI sent to C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him.
Very well. Be on hand. If we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum.
These are Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
You ordered a hit on. You're gonna tell me who.
Only talking to is my advocate.
Works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you are, you
Mr. Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what. No. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? This little kick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? Shit.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because people to see.
I'm impatient. Give me a name, cut your balls off, and sell them Rogan.
Joram! Joram to lead. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up.
I'm not shedding any tears. Not over the likes of him.
I'd hope to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Pure results come from pure methods. I worry about what is yet to come.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram to lead. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. His posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his all mixed up in race. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti...
You haven't heard? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and... Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal of Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
I want to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the word to pass,
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through process, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are poisonous elements. House. The humans hold on to it without the support of the lesser races.
I'm on. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
I got.
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. Come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
I've got him. One of his talking to the bartender. Looks like a shake.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. No problem so far. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's not.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also, there are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for office. People watching.
Target in sight.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.